change the look. Lawrence going to put it up right away. This one into the hands of Ingram downfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Going to the air right away, Lawrence. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too.
Check that line down. Right now. Remember, it's at 28 countries. Right? I see that. I split it up and the views should go no more. So when this time I get no more, you want to see how it goes. I just go for it. I'm playing for my numbers.
They'll run for the first time with Travis Etienne. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Sometimes I think these defensive tackles get a little bit of a bum rap. We just see them as big guys that eat up blockers for others to make tackles. Oftentimes they're quicker than they get credit for. And this time he uses quickness to make a play.
Now Lawrence. His throw incomplete.
I know tight ends love this route because a lot of times they'll take the ball first and get a little bit of space and then come across the middle because in their mind, they're thinking catch the ball and then drop the hammer on the little guys in the secondary.
Unable to drop the hammer, he just dropped the pass. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A great effort there. 32 yards. And the Jaguars will strike first here in this wild card matchup. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Open man downfield is Hardman. He's got it. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Mahomes throw pulled in by Schwartz. And he's got this down to the 35. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too.
This is what I can show my ass. This is the end of the world where they can show his ass. Now I can show you my ass.
Running left to give to Pacheco. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Good running right there. And this is a man who's a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances, and he picks up nice yardage on that one.
They go play fake. Mahomes. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only first down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on second down.
They'll come up 2nd and 7. Mahomes going to throw. The throw from Tony is intercepted. Picked up by Andre Cisco. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he will step out of bounds all the way down at the 40-yard line. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 45 yards.
What a first quarter he's been putting together. He scored the touchdown earlier, and he's in phase right out of the gate. Right now, he's playing with such confidence, he doesn't believe that they have an answer for him no matter what they do on defense. And here's another big play to prove his point.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Lawrence. He'll get this off ETN. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12. Had the offense humming on the first drive. Not much has changed here on drive number 2.
No, and I think a lot of times confidence just really kicks in for a team. They may have been confident going into the game, but once you prove it on a drive, it's hard to get out of that mindset, isn't it? And look, let's face it, we can always lock in on the skill position, guys. But those big fellas up front, they're really making this offense go early in the game.
On 1st and 10, it's ETN. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Solid running there. And, CD, we hear so much about what it takes to win in the playoffs. Most people like to include having a strong running game in their assessment. And with this man in the backfield, this group has a strong running game without a doubt.
Oh, I absolutely agree with you there because in terms of yardage, he's a top 5 running back in the league. And in terms of impact on a game, not many better than him. And when they're flowing and he's carrying the ball consistently, they're tough to beat.
Another toe for ETN. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Well, think of it like you would a typical boxing match. The person that's on his heels and absorbing blows is having a tough time. And that's what's happening to the defense right now because the offense is on his toes and punching. And there's another first down run right there.
ETN up the middle. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Jags with the football to begin the second quarter as they've got it 2nd down and 11.
What you think gonna happen when those people in position to pick us back? They talk about coming over the board, right? They come over the board, right? You gotta understand.
Here's Lawrence to throw. pass incomplete.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense, and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Now Lawrence. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive. Stalled out here. But give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the 4th down.
Santos' kick is up and through. So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early 2-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy about the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
Can't tell you this. Do y'all realize that there's a reason why they're slowing down my voice? Again, my name is the
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They find themselves down 10-0 early after the interception on their opening drive led to a field goal.
So now they've got to pick up the mantle a little bit.
He's got it in, complete. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far, and never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Add this game to the last one, and they moved the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays.
And this is what you want to do in the first half of a playoff game. Get the running game established. He was a big part of their run to a division title, so they're going to rely on him to carry a heavy load here in the playoffs. He rips off a nice run there.
So much fruit that it ain't even fun. So now you should be taking whatever it is.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. This is caught. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Nicole Hardman, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs have cut it back within a score. Well, that connection, it looked like they maybe had some pre-play communication. Maybe one of them noticed an area that was open to the defense to get the pass to.
When you put the time in, sometimes you have that great silent communication that you just noticed right there, because the best quarterback-receiver combos in the NFL, they know how to make those adjustments at the line of scrimmage when they see something pre-play, and they got it done there.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met. The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Lawrence. Quick hitter here. It's complete. Down the right sideline. He may go. Touchdown. Jaguars. A big play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Jags are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Santos with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. after the touchdown. Cook now to kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Wow.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They find themselves down 17-7 as they start this drive 1st and 10. And he's up into at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Mahomes now to throw. Jaguar pressure and Jaguar sack. Josh Allen, the outside linebacker, dropping him for a loss of 6.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round. They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And once again. Trayvon Walker. He's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks brings up 4th down. Here's the Chiefs punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They have to be pleased with the way that they moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
They'll start on the ground. ETN. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Play action. It's Lawrence. This one complete to his fullback into the backfield. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down. Straight ahead, ETN. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I know a coach told me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Lawrence will throw.
Oh, my God.
Here's ETN. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. That leads us to a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 8.
The defense is ready for the back to leak out, and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling the back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turned it into a successful play.
Lawrence going to fire it out wide, complete. Touchdown, Jaguars! A great play there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his third touchdown of the game. And his guys now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
If you're not playing PlayStation, the kids outside playing Call of Duty with each other. If you're not sitting up there with a black woman showing her ass, she wants everybody to know.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that's caught inside the 30. Now they got to get to the line quickly. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And Mahomes picking up the first as he slides and hits the deck. That's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
Certainly not the way they drew it up in the playbook, but that's why they love this guy back there. He sees things breaking down, and he's more than capable of finding an escape route and still getting a decent gain.
And he's got Hardman in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. A great effort there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Booker is on target. And the lead down to 10, 24-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Booker on to kick it away.
Let them hang out at home. Let them hang out in Brooklyn to show you that it's still cool to live in home. So there's no stupid ass. Because you see the bum-ass celebrities brainwash you into thinking that the hood is everything. They keep it you. And if they put a science project, you laugh rats. Understand something, the projects. It's not the buildings. The projects are the security.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards.
This offense is looking very comfortable here in this first half. Very relaxed, very smooth, very efficient. No wasted motions. Things are definitely going their way, and they continue to move the ball downfield.
Completes it to Evan Ingram. And they will have a first down as they are definitely in field goal range now, down at the 20-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
I mean, you're not fighting for the land that was taken from you. Don't be comfortable with the project.
Now Lawrence on first down. They'll try and set up the screen to ETN. And the Jaguars are going to be set up with a first and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Oh, so she's mad. She's mad. Huh?
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal. From the shotgun, Lawrence flush to his right. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Lawrence going to throw again. Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Evan Ingram in the final seconds of the first half. And the Jaguars will extend their lead here just before halftime. Santos with the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
This 40-year-old husband got a big homie in the hood that's 20 years old that's running the shots.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. Now Isaiah Pacheco going to bring it out of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
The African-American community, and that's what you want to call us. We don't deserve no respect.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. Catch is made by Hardman. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Your children is fighting with the next door neighbor's children. And that's the end of the story. The parents used to be cool. Until Luke Mike killed little Red Ray.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. Teams trying to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. They got his man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. And Mahomes sees something. He'll change the play. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Boy, a dangerous throw there. Fortunate for him, it'll wind up incomplete.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. And this is caught. Touchdown. Travis Kelce, 36 yards. And the Chiefs come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard and you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime. They sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points. I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll air this one out for Kirk. He rifles one, and it's going to be intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. Well, that's deep, particularly the secondary has been picked apart in improvements here tonight. They finally, though, get to the quarterback in a bit.
We know this about him. He loves night games, loves the spotlight, loves being the center of attention. I bet you that he ran off the field almost chuckling to himself. They finally got one. They finally got me.
Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Devon Hamilton never giving up. He works his way to the QB for a loss of 12.
I wonder if they're wandering back to the huddle thinking to themselves, can we just hit rewind and go back a play? Definitely not the down they wanted to begin this drive by giving up a sack. But for the defense, that's exactly how they drew it up.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Am I not easily playing?
Over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more rep, and they get off the field.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. On play action, it's Mahomes. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now? At about the 18-yard line, it looks like.
That little girl, what does she do that was violent, that had a white people back? Is what the little girl told her mom.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Because we got homework today. Say right. If the majority of the time, what you got to understand is that get to the ball.
Open on the left side. This is Valdez-Scantling. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a 1st down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
A lane open opens up that time as he'll be brought down just short of a first after a gain of about 9.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down and a yard. ETN once more. And they go backwards here. Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down.
I'm getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Now Lawrence. And this one is incomplete.
Partner, the way this offense is marched up and down the field during this game, it's almost a surprise to see an incomplete pass on third down, isn't it?
They have had their foot on the gas all game long, but here finally stalling out. The Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback.
And that's why I say you got to pay attention to yourself before you hurt you. Because everybody gets to important. And black people on social media.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old-school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. And 22 more yards there and another first down.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
So again from the 39, this time from the other side of the field. Here's 1st and 10. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. A loss of 3 on a sack made by multiple defenders.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle.
It's not just or tired of the crash out. You have to take accountability of it. If you want to see it get better, but that's what you do.
They go play fake. Mahomes. Under pressure, they got him. Devon Hamilton.
Nice blocker, these dog.
Oh, man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. That'll be out of bounds, and how good was that? They'll say the 3-yard line. That's where they spot it.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they will start this drive with just terrible field position backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here and take shots, right? Sometimes you go max protection, make it a one-receiver route, and take your shot downfield and see what happens. And occasionally, we've seen success occur.
Not only did I get a super chat, but I got a super chat for getting up to 100. That's the shit that's
1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Well, it's all care for protection. It puts me in everything you keep on with you in your time. That's why you think it's best. Because that low, that blessing, even though it doesn't crash out, keep on uplifting back up. And y'all niggas can't understand that. That's why y'all bad. That's why y'all
2nd
bad.
down and 8.
Because you can't run. Y'all blessing. Yes, she fine. You got your props up. That's right.
A give running right, ETN. And this is going to double their room to maneuver, able to get it from the 5 to the 10-yard line. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? You just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you're hitting onto the football and keep the clock ticking.
And if I was that's what I was doing, but I was super rocking down with so long behind. Because I guarantee that you're going to be alive, not one of the best. I guarantee.
They'll run with ETN. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. 69 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
Brother, you can't stop God's money. No, they can't. See, God doesn't place a burden on you that you don't have to forget, but you will place a burden on yourself.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now Lawrence to throw. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
Now Lawrence now going to move him around. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. A short throw to Ingram. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
One of the things you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Now Lawrence. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. Here's Logan Cook now. As he'll punt it away for the second time. And he'll get credit for a punt inside the 20, not by much, but inside the 20 at the 19-yard line.
I mean, for me, I don't care if you get rid of someone. I don't want a battery red car. I'm sorry. I don't want a battery red car. I don't want to stop somewhere and have to take 2 hours to charge my car. No. No.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the fourth as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10.
Bro, block him. What is y'all doing?
Hamilton bringing the pressure yet again.
Dang.
That's his 3rd sack here tonight. Well, collectively, as a
It's
defense,
one nigga.
if you get 4 sacks a game, you're feeling really good. Now they have 6 as a unit.
And that type of a number is just staggering because there's so many ways to try and counteract it. But in this case, they've got no answers for this unrelenting pressure coming out of the quarterback.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. And quickly, they get to the line. Not liking the look, they'll change the play.
They want control.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat.
Here, it's the tight end, Kelsey. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. And again, it's Mahomes.
How, bro? How? Make that make sense. Nigga wide open.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Mahomes now to throw.
Bro, come on, bro. How? How, bro? How? Nigga is wide. Stop playing.
Apparently they're saying no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
They're showing you. And they make an example out of a dude that got so much money, they showing you they really got nothing. Just like how
this offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
Like, make it make sense.
Anthony Schwartz, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Well, time to let those folks know who are tuning in looking for the late local news. And we may be a moment because we've got a game again.
And partner, except for those on the West Coast, we're all to be seen in its regular time, right? That's the way it works, doesn't it? But how about
Nigga wide open. Nigga wide open on the screen, bro. This nigga throw the ball behind him. You got dead eye on. How is you missing that? Nigga wide open on the out route. You got this nigga missing a wide open receiver on an out route. Make it sense. Make it make sense.
The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And this a very important drive leading in the fourth quarter of this wild card game. But this one far from over as they start out here first down. They'll buy some time right. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And this one will be brought back to the 22. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Open man right side is Tony. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. With that last completion, CDs now over 400 yards passing in the game. And quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge the secondary, and it's been successful.
I like your observation there, partner, because I agree. This is a group more than capable of torching a secondary any week as evidence. Touchdown! Travis Kelce, beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Chiefs have taken a fourth quarter lead.
Niggas made craziness, bro.
Erase that deficit, push themselves out in front now here in this fourth quarter.
This game's kind of felt like a horse race, hasn't it, partner? Because you had the other guys run out to their big lead, but then slowly and surely, they've been creeping up and closing that gap. Now they're stuck ahead in front here late in the game. The finish line's not far away. They need their defense to finish this thing off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. This is 1st and 10. Now ETN to start the drive. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes.
Appreciate y'all boys tuning in, man. Hit that sub button for me, man. Sub up.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. Lawrence going to fire it out wide, complete.
It gets them the first down, but they've still got to move quickly here.
That ain't gonna work, bro. You gotta try something a little different.
Plenty of time.
That ain't gonna work.
Timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Throwing now, Lawrence. Gonna throw right side here, complete.
That ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna get you there.
With the first down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. But Charles, what a rookie season he had catching the football, over 1,000 yards on the year, and he comes through there with a nice grab.
And we've seen wide receivers in recent years come in and have big years right away. And you think about Justin Jefferson in 2020. 1,400 yards and huge impact on his team and on the league. This guy, he's falling his
get that
here in year 1.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and
you gotta get that, bro.
its breath and lets us
you gotta get that.
Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Final 90 seconds here. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Lawrence.
That's what I'm talking about, Carolinas.
He's taken down.
Let's go.
Huge play at this point.
I need that.
George Karlaftis.
I need
Taken
that.
down, and the clock will roll.
Oh.
This crowd turning up
I need
to the
that.
level. It's third and long. Lawrence. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. Two timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. Here's Lawrence. He targets Ingram for another grab. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
They might not think maybe on each other no more. They might realize like, yo, nah, this ain't it.
Here's 1st and 10.
They let this court show that we don't have.
Back to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Like, what? Look, bro, I don't get that, bro. I don't get that, bro. I don't get that. Like, how? How? Make that make sense.
It may be a non-stop push.
How is there no person over there? How is there no person over there?
Another try from the 19, 2nd and 10. He's back to throw. And the throw running too much that time. It's incomplete.
How? Make that make sense, bruh.
But he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going after passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Look at this game, bro. How? Bro, how? How this nigga lined up way inside like that?
And what a drive that was, Charles, to take the lead.
Come on, bro.
In the fourth quarter.
And part of that's a job well done by everyone.
It's man coverage. How this nigga lined up way inside like that?
Outside to the mix. Might be a little bit too much time left. Enough on the clock for a final last-ditch effort to try and steal this win away.
Wow, a personal foul at this
Come
stage
on.
of the fourth. Hard to believe.
Really hard to believe, and now that glow of hope that you had begins to flicker out, doesn't it?
Yep. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll carry over the back line.
That's crazy.
For a touchback.
That's crazy, bro.
That's why you got respect. They got to sit up here. It's over for him.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
That's the spell. You can't spell for me. That's the whole.
Mahomes. And he will find this man short. That's complete. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized.
And I believe the referee.
Bro, he was inbounds. Stop playing.
It's certainly a big
What?
late in a tight game.
Oh, no. Oh, no, bro. Come on, bro. This nigga inbounds, bro. This nigga inbounds. Stop playing with me. Hello. This game is just did some real crazy stuff. I just caught it. I'm in the playoffs. I just caught a ball inbounds. They overturned it. What's up? You good? What's up? On this game, man. On this game. Oh, this game, bro. Oh, this game. This nigga just caught the ball inbounds. Secure catch 2 feet in. The game, the game overturned with the game on the line. Wow. I can't believe this, bro. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. I just can't. I can't believe this. I can't believe this at all. That's oh man. Let me call you right back in a few minutes for you. Alright.
You wanted to be in the unravel. You wanted to be ghetto fabulous. I don't talk about these celebrities because I'm clout chasing them. I'm talking about these celebrities because they were put in position to keep you dumb. That's why I talk about these celebrities. Y'all so messed up. You got niggas that's 40 years old that still want to be a rapper. Nigga, you 40 trying to get into the industry. At 40. At 40? You trying to make a breakthrough in the rap game at 40?
Bro.
You know how embarrassing that shit is?
Bro.
But you trying to be a rapper in the industry on Spotify at 40? Wow.
This game, bro. This game, bro. This game, bro.
Here's second down. Mahomes to throw it.
I'm done with Madden, bro. I'm done with Madden. I swear I am. I swear. I swear. I swear.
Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
So, the first thing you do, right? It's simple, right?
The potassium iodide, is a type of iodine that is not radioactive and can be used to help block one type of radioactive material, radioactive iodine, I-131, from being absorbed by the thyroid.
Hello? Did you see how simple that was?
Second and 11.
Think about it. If you can't read, all you have to do is ask me. What can I do? If somebody will move on me, you will respond. See how simple that was?
And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left.
So you know what you want to do. You know what's going to go to you. Because 9 times out of 10, if I told you that the military,
Third and 5.
right? And what he had to do. When I put in a earthquake, a tsunami, natural disaster, what happened? The first thing that happened is
Trying to take this home, they'll run. And he will have a Jaguars first down, and that ought to be the one that seals the victory. The Jaguars season will continue at least one more week as we say so long, everybody.
That's when you know people got too much time on their head. And they got me in here through the comments. But you got somebody in here named Violence, but that's a song king. just it really motivated me. Like they got so much time to make wolves to bring people, my players' eyes, their voice is powerful, their messages.